ইও এন্টারপ্রেনিউর অর্গানাইজেশন বাংলাদেশের আয়োজনে দেশের বিভিন্ন বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের তরুণ উদ্যোক্তাদের হাজারো আইডিয়া নিয়ে শুরু হয়েছে 10ম GESA গ্লোবাল স্টুডেন্ট এন্টারপ্রেনিউর অ্যাওয়ার্ডস।
What if, in this salt, we can actually grow food and sustain agriculture?
কয়েক ধাপের কঠোর বাছাই প্রক্রিয়া শেষে হাজারো স্বপ্নের ভিড় থেকে টিকে আছে সেরা 6টি আইডিয়া। আজকের এই পর্বে 6 জন মেধাবী ফাইনালিস্ট তাদের অসাধারণ ব্যবসায়িক ধারণা নিয়ে লড়বেন বিশ্বমঞ্চে যাওয়ার লক্ষ্যে। কার উদ্ভাবন জয় করবে বিচারকদের মন, কার হাত ধরে আসবে আগামীর পরিবর্তন। তরুণ উদ্যোক্তাদের উদ্ভাবনী আইডিয়া যাচাই করবেন আমাদের 6 জন সম্মানিত বিচারক: মোস্তফা কামরুজ্জোবাহান, সোহানা রৌফ চৌধুরী, সিদ্ধার্থ গোস্বামী, আমের সেলিম, কিম্বার্লি হান্না কাজী, হোসাইন খালেদ।
Assalamu alaikum. A very warm welcome to the Citibank presents the grand finale of the Global Student Entrepreneur Awards GSEA Bangladesh 2025-26 10th edition. On behalf of Entrepreneurs Organization EO Bangladesh, it's truly an honor to have you all here today with us. Our respected guests, distinguished speakers, judges, partners, sponsors, EO members, media representatives, and most importantly, our inspiring student entrepreneurs. I am architect Ruhani Salsabil, and it's my absolute pleasure to be here being master of ceremony of this wonderful program. Entrepreneurs Organization EO proudly presents the 10th Global Student Entrepreneur Awards GSEA Bangladesh for FY 2025-26, celebrating outstanding student entrepreneurs and providing a pathway, a global recognition. The national champion will represent Bangladesh at the global stage, competing for a share of USD 1 lakh, while Bangladesh winner will receive BDT 10 lakh. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Mostafa Kamruzzobahan, Managing Director of Dragon Group and Chair GSEA Bangladesh, to the stage.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 10th edition of Global Student Entrepreneurs Awards. So what we have done is, first we did a meet the press at Shonaga Hotel also, and we invited almost 30 media. Our launch was very successful. After that, we made a 6 university campaign. We received altogether 58 applicants, and out of that, 15 were screened down for the semi-final, and the semi-final was held at the Bongo Studio. It was also broadcasted on Ekushi TV. From these 15 students, there was also an added dimension that people got to vote for the first time. And when they give the presentation, you will see one is better than the other. So thank you again, everyone, from the bottom of our heart for attending this. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's a great pleasure to invite a person who has been a driving force behind GSEA. Please welcome the President of Entrepreneurs Organization EO Bangladesh, Ms. Sohana Rauf Chowdhury, Managing Director of Branks Motors Limited. Please welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. I would like to first thank my GSEA team, Rubel and of course Tarannum. They have done a wonderful job, and you've seen how hard they have worked. Can you please come on stage? You do need, continuous applause because you've done so well. On behalf of the Entrepreneurs Organization Bangladesh, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the 10th Grand Finale of the Global Student Entrepreneurs Awards Bangladesh 2025-2026. To our finalists, I want to say this clearly. Regardless of the results today, you are already achievers. You choose to take risks, to solve problems, and to turn ideas into actions. That courage will define your success far beyond this competition. Thank you all for being a part of this celebration of entrepreneurship. I wish you all a memorable and inspiring afternoon. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are deeply honored to have with us today a distinguished leader and policymaker who has been a strong supporter of innovation and entrepreneurship. I kindly invite our guest of honor, Mr. Shishaider Choudhury, Chairman, Board of Directors, Startup Bangladesh Limited, and Honorable Secretary, ICT Division. So may I kindly request you to take the podium, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You see, the EO organized this event supported by IDEA. IDEA is the strategic partner. IDEA is one of my projects and supported by a number of OTT as well as the satellite channels for a number of issues. I will be standalone and it's my vertical growth. That's why I always support that growth should be with a number of other people around you or around us. It's what we call the horizontal growth. You will have the academic part in one hand. On the other hand, you will try to be the entrepreneur. You will try to identify some idea, new idea, which can be furthered and which can be represented around the globe. So you must keep all these things in your mind that whatever we do, that has to be sustainable and scalable. I once again stand by myself, meaning that my division, that whatever newer innovations, newer initiatives to be taken by EO and similar other organization, ICT division will always stand by to support you. Thank you so very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite our distinguished eminent guest, Mr. Murtuza Zulkarnain Noman, Project Director and the Joint Secretary, the Innovation, Design and Entrepreneurship Academy IDEA project, to share some encouraging words to the young entrepreneurs and the audience.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to you all. আমার কাছে যেটি মনে হয়েছে এই আইডিয়া এবং ইয়ার এন্টারপ্রেনিউরস নিয়ে কাজ করতে, এই এন্টারপ্রেনিউরশিপ এবং ইনোভেশনের কাজটাকে টেকসই করতে হলে ফ্রম দ্য ইয়াং পার্ট এটাকে নিবেদনের পর্যায়ে নিয়ে যেতে হবে। ইফ ইউ থিঙ্ক দ্যাট ইয়েস I will be an entrepreneur and I will create the job for others, I will be an example, please sit for 5 minutes all alone. Think about the strength and weakness of yours. If you find that yes, this is my strength, I want to be an entrepreneur, please go to that devotion. Drink with it, sleep with it, dream with it, live with it. ICT division and IDEA project will be always with you. For the organization like yours, for the young entrepreneurs like yours, we are just a text or call away. And just walk into the ICT tower with your ideas, with your proposal. We are every time we are ready to listen to you, putting aside our regular job. Thank you so much.
Dear audience, let us begin the most exciting part of today, the presentations of our 6 finalists. Before that, dear audience, I'd like to introduce our judges. Please welcome Ms. Sohana Rauf Choudhury, Managing Director of Branks Motors Limited. Please welcome Mr. Hossain Khalid, Managing Director, Anwar Group and Chairman, Citibank PLC. Please welcome Ms. Kimberly Hana Kazi, Director, Apex Property Limited. Thank you very much. Dear audience, now I invite our very first presenter, Mr. Qazi Ahmed Inkiad from East Delta University, to take the stage and present his business, Polyjute Limited.
Judges, Dhaka city is much larger than the London, but we have more than living people in our city. But among that, we are regularly ranking in the most polluted city in the world. This world generates 400 million tons of plastic waste annually, and along it 160 tons from single-use plastic. These plastics are lands in our rivers, landfills, and in the end, in our body, in our brain, in our heart. So how can we solve it? Here is our solution: the world-first scalable jute cellulose-based biodegradable plastic alternatives. We are more durable than regular plastics and affordable and customizable and scalable than more than other plastic alternatives. We are fully circular and scalable and following a patented process. First, we collect our jute from the farmers and extract the cellulose and making those film. And after from the film, we can make customizable bags for every brand. We are focusing on a B2B model. We are currently produce it at $1.64 and sell it at $3.27, and we have a 52% operational margin, which is more than the other biodegradable alternatives. How can we go to the market? We are targeting retail and fashions, e-commerce, logistics, and supermarket and modern trade chains who are uses heavy plastics in their daily operations. By a strategic partnership, direct approach, and distribution challenge and awareness campaign, we will be able to reach out to them. Here we are asking 110K for our own facility and 18 months runway. Here the 66K goes for the capex and 17K for the variable cost. Then we can generate 36K in revenue and we can produce 11 ton per month. Here is our team. I am Kaji Ahmedin Kiyat, founder and CEO. And this is our Chief Scientific Advisor, Dr. Mubarak Ahmed Khan. We are the national champion of the HALT Prize in 2025 and win the BYLC Ideation Challenge and win the Swiss Contact Pulse program in 2025. Thank you so much for your time.
Do you have a sample of the bag? Can we see? And you also talked about patent.
This technology is patented by our Chief Scientific Advisor, Dr. Mubarak Ahmed Khan. He agrees to work with us and grant the patent to our company as a royalty partner.
Okay, thank you. And how are you different from everybody else around the world?
Not. They are using the cornstarch base, so they are mixing some microplastic to use it the regular machines like a blowing machine. If you see, we extract the cellulose and the liquid will go into the machines, then it's become the film. And we are using natural binders and also natural colors to print on the branding in it.
How much does it cost to make one bag?
3 to 4 taka right now.
So what's the profit? Yeah.
Now we don't make any profit. We already burned some money yet, but we are ready to scale it and making profit after the scale.
কত টন র জুট প্রয়োজন হচ্ছে 1 টন আপনার ব্যাগ প্রডিউস করার জন্য?
1 কেজি র জুট থেকে আমরা 900 গ্রাম বায়োডিগ্রেডেবল প্লাস্টিক ব্যাগ তৈরি করতে পারি।
Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kazi Shahab. Thank you. We wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Inkiat, for wonderful presentation. Now, let us invite our second presenter, Mr. Rizwanul Islam Shubhu from Khulna University, to present his Business Eco Sentinels Bangladesh.
Judges, this right here is salt. And I want you guys to imagine that what if in this salt we can actually grow food and sustain agriculture? Because thousands and millions of the people in the southwestern coastal belt of Bangladesh is actually suffering from this problem of salinity intrusion due to climate change. And this is the ground zero where all the blank spaces you've seen in just a particular union are all barren lands, which used to be agricultural zone. And according to BRAC, 10 million plus farmers are already affected, of which 24% are women. So what are we offering to solve this problem? We Team Eco Sentinels Bangladesh give you project Harvesting Resilience, a floating bed agriculture. So this is our solution where our main weapon against salinity is halophytes, a locally based plant that can uptake salt from ground and water. And also along with that, we have our innovative bed media that consists about soil, cocoa peat, activated carbon and all those things, which combinedly desalinizes the environment. And all of this are based on our piloting data and our so far that we have implemented on. And our main target group are the southwestern coastal belt farmers of Bangladesh. And what we offer is both product and service. And as product, our innovative bed media that costs about $6 per 50 kg bag, and a farmer only needs 7 of those to sustain an entire cropping cycle. So as per the marketing campaigns, we already have the field to feed storytelling campaign. And on the other hand, we're doing the climate literacy from the front line. And also we're doing policy and donor outreach as well. So this is our financial, and as per our financials, we can break even in 20 months with 140 farmers on board, which can be with a return of investment of 6.8%. And apart from that, this is our team, a very diverse team where we have professors, environmental science, development studies, economic students. We have them all and all combined. I represented Bangladesh and Ecosentials Bangladesh in the United Nations back in Thailand in UNESCAP, and we were the runner-up in the Sustainable Innovation Challenge 2025 in Canada, Toronto. I'm representing Team Ecosentials Bangladesh, inspired by nature, driven by innovation. Thank you.
What has been your biggest challenge so far that you've come across, and how have you faced it?
The local stigma that women cannot participate in any kinds of agricultural work or activity. When we introduced the model that women, you have to take the consultation or you have to understand the model from the women, climate vulnerable women, then the farmers actually did not first allow that. Then we have to be very much persuasive, and after a long time of investment and hard work, and along with the local government support, we're able to deal with that.
And which country do you plan on going next after Bangladesh?
After Bangladesh, we are already in talks with Dickens University in Australia, because there are some salinity issues in Australia as well. And after Australia, we believe we will have much more larger collaborators through Dickens University to explore all the other international markets and collaborators.
I meant to the investor who's going to invest in 30K in seed money. What exactly are you offering to them?
With only 140 paying farmers, we can break even a $10,000 investment in just about 20 months. We believe we can give them the benefit that we are getting, because our margin of selling this product is $2 per bag. So this is a very profitable thing that the investors should take a look at.
Thank you so very much, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucas.
Thank you, Mr. Shubha, for presenting us your environmental solution. Ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to invite Mr. Raihan Mia from American International University, Bangladesh, to present his business school of AI.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Raihan Mia, and I'm the founder of culminates, an AI platform that automates customer support and operations for internet service providers. My parents started their ISP business back in 2014. I grew up fixing routers, CPEs, and technical stuff, and later worked as systems and network engineers before founding my own company, Viper Solutions. Viper Solutions led me to work with different ISPs around the world, and then I started my computer science and engineering degree at AIUB. After working 4 a.m. Bangladesh time to support our global 6 business clients around the world, the US, Canada, and Australia. Around the world, small ISPs face a brutal problem. Customers expect 24 supports, and 80% of the calls are repetitive, like, what's my password, how do I pay my bills, and Wi-Fi issues. And these calls do not always require human assistance. We built a voice AI agent that doesn't just talk, it does the work. It connects with OSS-based systems such as Sonar, Wisp, and authenticates the callers, pulls real-time live data, and helps with billing or payment issues. One of the clients who saw our product firsthand paid 12 months in advance. That is $5,400. Our markets, we are primarily targeting the US, Canada, and Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. And there's about more than 7,000 ISPs over there. And if we can get 10% of the market, that's about 700 ISP, and that could mean about $7 million in annual revenue. Our business model is pretty simple. We have actually 2 packages. One is the $199 package, and another one is the $399. Our vision is we want to hit 10 to 15 customers by the end of the Q1, and we want to hit $5,000 revenue. And then we also want to expand it to CRM, voice, and SMS, and network monitoring, and different other modules. And 2 of our clients have also committed to paying for the CRM module once we develop that. And I want to prove that Bangladeshi students from here, Bangladesh, they can build world-class technology. And that's all. Thank you all. I'll take questions now.
Has the AI ever made a mistake?
we handle 70 to 80% of the repetitive calls. So our AI is grounded with the CRM data and ISP system data. So, we haven't faced anything like that because once the AI faces an edge case, it basically transfers it to a human agent.
It's quite easy to replicate.
Could be.
So what's very unique about it?
As I said, the unique things about us is the integration that we have done with the ISP systems and different billing modules, payment gateways. We have integrated the AI with ISP systems so well, so better that a generalist AI agent will not be able to compete with us.
So are you asking for a seed money?
We're talking with a private investor for $15,000 in pre-seed funding, and they have agreed to do that. But I'm actively looking for $200,000 in funding, and most of the fundings will go into the platform development, sales, and operations.
Okay, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before beginning the second round, let me introduce our judges here. Please welcome Mr. Siddharth Goswami, Senior Consultant and Operation Specialist, IDEA. Please welcome Mr. Mustafa Kamru Sobhan, Managing Director, Dragon Group and Honorary Consul of Uruguay. Now I welcome Mr. Amir Salim, Director, Need Asia Limited and Aurum Sweater Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's begin the second round of our finalist four. Mr. S.M. Parvez Ahmed from Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology to present his business Gyaron.
Bangladesh is an independent country, but it's also a limited resource country. Like, you don't have a lot of resources. So after I got into BUET, the first thing I did was align myself with a business that aligns totally with my vision, which is Gyaron, an on-demand mechanic app. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here as a storyteller. Let me share you with a story. You are the chief judge of a GSA competition. You are super hyped up for knowing a lot of different business ideas. But when the car starts, it's not running. So situations like this are painful. In these types of moments, you need authority, you need trust, and you need control. That's what we do with Gyaron. Gyaron gives solutions to this kind of incidents. So let's suppose you run into a problem. The only thing you need to do is open our Gyaron app. Just select your car model, select what kind of problem you're running through, and our app has built-in understandable AI features which understands what kind of problem your car may run into due to its maintenance, due to its running, and matches the exact mechanics who are specialized to solve those kind of problems. In your nearby radius, they send message to the mechanics, they come, they give you a diagnosis report, and there is also trust because all the mechanics are verified by our team. So you can know that you are getting the best price as a lot of different mechanics are bidding for your service. Our business is B2C, like I said, we work with the customers. Is B2B, we work with businesses, we give support to the business for the cars. And we also do B2G because government need a lot of support to communicate with the mechanics, and we have a lot of big network with the mechanics and with car owners. Our app is 360-degree service, but no other app is providing all this service in a single app. I am Parvez Ahmed, I am from Gyaron, and I am free for any kind of questions.
You are going to be sending all validated mechanics, but who are validating you? What is your credential? What are the credentials of the mechanics? How are they certified?
Yes, we validate the mechanics, but who validates us? I am myself is a triple engineer. My co-founders and everyone, they are very experienced in their own market, and we have created the Gyaron team, and we have localized the engineers from the different universities, different graduates, and they are specialized in automobile industries.
The most challenging thing, I think, to get the registration of engineers into the system. So how you plan to do that?
So we have a team working on the field. The team runs through different areas and finds garages. Upon talking to the mechanics, a mechanic earns roughly 20,000 taka a month. But using the app, he becomes a freelancer. So this idea that you are your own owner.
So how are you gonna make sure that the mechanic who gonna actually help me out, he's giving the original product?
there are various kinds of products, right? There are duplicate products, there are used products, and there are original products. We verify which kind of retail stores or which kind of importers provide the original parts, and in future projection, we want to create our own logistics, we want to create our own imports from foreign, and then we'll provide it to our car owners if they want to buy it from us.
Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome Ms. Farzana Sultana from Bangladesh University of Professionals to present her business CTEE.
Let me start with two real story I have seen from many in parts of Bangladesh. One from the Khulna. Women collect drinking water from the muddy ponds shared with the domestic animal. One side they are collecting the drinking water from the families, and other side the animals are drinking from the same sources. And another story from the Bandarban I'd like to share. We have seen them, the communities from the hill areas traveled mile after miles just to collect water with few bottles or jar for the families for the whole of the day. Clean drinking water did not come from the ground but from the air. Here comes our atmospheric water generator, and our solution is solar hybrid atmospheric water generator that extracts the moisture from the air and turns it into safe WHO standard drinking water without drilling plastic wastes. It runs from the national grid power and from the solar power, which makes it reliable for the off-grid or the disaster-prone areas. It's a safer, quieter, and easier maintenance systems with smart dew control point and auto defrosting system here, and with gravity-fed filtration. Our targeted products is 2 units. One is smaller units that has the capacity to produce 30 liters per day, and another unit is a larger unit, 150 liters capacity generator for the larger community. 5 or 6 families will be able to get their per day needed drinking water. And our distribution channels is through the NGOs and the institutions to generate revenue from the unit sales and the bulk repeat orders. With your support, we will be able to turn the air into the drinking water and an innovation with the impact and water scarcity turning into the climate resilience. That's all from our business, climate, technology, education and entrepreneurship, CTE. I'm Farzana Sultana representing here.
This innovation, is this unique to your team, or have you copied from another innovation?
This is the technology already being in the market in many countries. So this is not a complete new innovation. Coming to this generation 3 is completely our locally manufactured and from our own theory.
Investment কত লাগবে আপনার?
We are planning to complete the final prototype. So for that we need $27,000
US dollar, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bangladesh, the AQI level is quite different from the others in most of the countries. So that means purification will need more power or more processes. So have you addressed that into your process, and what is the differences?
It's like humidifier work, or existing humidifier works. Our technology also works similarly, but with 20% more efficiently.
Thank you so much for your commitment to the Mother Earth. Not only you are looking for the profit. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And now our final presentation of the day. Let's welcome Mr. Mohiuddin Shourab from the Institution of Business Administration of Dhaka University to present his venture, RoboLife Technologies.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mohammad Mohiuddin Shourab. I'm currently studying at University of Dhaka, IBA. So our product name is RoboLife Technologies, and we are engineering hope and restoring independence. Imagine you lose a hand, but losing a hand is not just losing a limb, it's losing your own identity, dignity. And we are talking about with a story of 21-year-old RJ Atikul Gaji, who lost his hand in July Revolution. 4.5 million people are facing physical disability in Bangladesh, suffering without an affordable and functional solution with efficiency. From RoboLife, we're bringing Bangladesh's first locally manufactured affordable bionic prosthetic limbs able to hold and lift up to 2 kgs plus and starts from only 30,000 taka. So our target market starts with congenital limb deficiency people who born with limbless and trauma patients from road accidents, fire explosives and fire burns. So So there's a huge potential in this market. The medical device industry is $820 million according to BIDA, and the total available global prosthetic limb industry is $2.61 billion. So our product starts from version 1, which is only 30,000 taka, and all the way up to version 5, which is more than 150,000 taka, and there are other specs as well. We have manufactured two different types of products. One is for the patients with good nerve signal, we are providing EMG brain controlled bionics arms, and another one is our bionic leg control system for the burnt amputee patients with no nerve signal. They can actually simply press the button in his shoe with his toe and control the leg. And we have exported in 4 countries like Saudi Arabia, Turkey, India and Malaysia, and also served 100 plus lives transformed since 2024, and our revenue till date is 62,000 taka. We have become the champion of Startup Bangladesh, which led us to the grand finale of Silicon Valley Startup World Cup 2026, and also become the champion of Telecom and Digital Innovation Fair, Bangladesh ICT and Innovation Awards. Judges and audience, let's give a helping hand towards the handless with RoboLife. Thank you so much.
Can I have a look at it?
Sure, sir. So, sir, this is a leg control device, and here's a button in the shoe. If you press it once, it closes the hands, and if you press another time, it opens the hand.
So I think you have to make more investment in the innovation. So
Yes,
do you
sir.
want the money to invest in the innovation? How much consumer do you want to target, and how you will do your marketing initiative to reach that?
We have a currently lab in Gulshan, Notta, which has a facility of 15 plus units per month. We are currently planning to get the certification of free sale from DGDA. So it's the authority of medical device provider in Bangladesh. Our production plan is currently raising this money, and that's why we have made a plan after investment, a 30-day plan, 60-day plan and 90-day plan.
What is the revenue and what is your burning right now?
Our monthly costing for OPEX is around 3,75,000 taka.
So what is the difference between my children's toy of Iron Man and this one? Because you just press the button and it grabs and it stops. I also have the same thing at my home, quite a few.
Currently, it can grab products like 2 kgs and it can lift. But we are planning to do so much more on those products that we have planned along, like the finger movement or the axis rotation. Already we have done the pilot trial with axis rotation program, but it's on the development phase. That's why we couldn't bring it here without the final version of the prototype being built. Medical device industry is a huge industry, and from Bangladesh, we are doing that.
Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best.
Now, I'd like to request our GSEA Chair, Mr. Mustafa Kamruz Sobhan, and Co-Chair, Ms. Tanazul Ayman, to be on stage and share a small token of appreciation with flower bouquet. From Citibank PLC, we'd like to welcome Mr. Qazi Azizur Rahman, Additional Managing Director and Chief Information Officer. Please be on stage and receive flower bouquet. And from Sara Lifestyle Limited, would like to call on stage Mr. Mohammad Firdos Wahid, Manager, Shotex Group. Please be on stage and receive flower bouquet as token of appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, now the moment has come. The most thrilling moment we all have been eagerly waiting for, the announcement. But before that, I'd like to welcome Mr. Siddharth Goswami, Senior Consultant, Operation Specialist, IDEA, to be on stage, please. I request the President of EO Bangladesh, Ms. Sohana Rauf Choudhury. Please welcome Mr. Hossain Khalid, Managing Director, Anwar Group and Chairman, Citibank PLC. Now I welcome Mr. Amir Salim, Director, Neat Asia Limited and Oram Sweater Limited. I welcome Kimberly Hana Kazi, Director, Apex Home MGT Inc. Please welcome Mr. Shorif Shaham, Director, Elite Group. Please welcome Mohammad Alamin, Group Director, Boshumati Group of Industries. Sixth place winner is Mr. Raihan Mia from American International University, Bangladesh, who presented his business Krulon AI. Congratulations. Our fifth place winner is Mr. S.M. Parvez Ahmed from Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, Buet, who presented his business gear on. Fourth place winner is Muhammad Mohiuddin Shourab from Institution of Business Administration of Dhaka University, who presented his venture RoboLife Technologies. And our second runner-up is Ms. Farzana Sultana from Bangladesh University of Professionals, who presented her business CTEE. So this is not the result. I'm just announcing their name. I'm just welcoming them on stage. Mr. Mohammad Rejanul Islam Shubho from Khulna University and Mr. Qazi Ahmed Inkiat. Please be on stage. Who's gonna be the champion? Any guess?
So the moment we've all been waiting for, the champion for tonight is Rezwanul Islam Shubho from Khulna University. Congratulations.
Congratulations, and our first runner-up is Mr. Qazi Ahmed Inkiat from East Delta University, who presented his business Polytech Limited. Now we hand over the check replica to our champion, and the amount is 10 lakh. To conclude today's grand event, I'd like to invite the co-chair of GSEA Bangladesh to deliver vote of thanks. Please welcome Ms. Tanazul Ayman, co-chair, GSEA Bangladesh and chairman of Spark Infrastructure Limited.
Good evening, our distinguished guests, respected judges, valued partners and sponsors, members of our EO family, our media friends, and most importantly, our exceptional student entrepreneurs. As we draw the grand finale of the Global Student Entrepreneur Award Bangladesh 2025-26 to an end, it is my great honor to express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of EO Bangladesh and the entire GSEA team. Your expertise has not only chosen a winner, but has also nurtured the confidence of every participant. I must acknowledge the incredible hard work of the EO Bangladesh leadership, the GSEA organizing committee, and all the volunteers you dedicated behind the scene and ensure every detail was so perfect. Finally, thank you to our media partners, Bongo PD and Ekusha TV, for amplifying these stories, and to every single guest, supporters, faculty members, and family here tonight. Thank you for believing in us, in this mission, and the boundless potential of our youth. With that, I formally conclude the grand finale of GSEA Bangladesh 2025-2026. Thank you all for the wonderful evening, and you may continue to inspire and be inspired. Thank you.